everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of silver has moved in the last week and how the price of silver can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of silver, what we have seen is $0.1430 and a probability is high that it can go further down towards $38 and from there it can move towards previous week's high of around 37.4. And this particular level is a strong support, so we can see a bounce back can come from this particular level, or if started going below this level it can move below a level of 37, and if started going below that level, chances of touching 36.3 we can see. Okay, and this is also a strong support, so we can see a bounce back from that particular level, and if it started going below that level we can see it will cross a level of 35.5 because that is already weak support, so chances are high it will go further down towards 35.2, and from there it can touch a level of $34.6. Again 34.6 is also we can see a bounce back. Okay, so 37.4, 36.3 and 34.6, all these levels are we can see a bounce back. That is because they are a strong support. But if the price keeps sustaining above a level of 38.6, probability of further upside can be seen, and if that sustain we can see a level of $39.16, and from there a further upside can be seen towards 39.5, and if the price going above this level a further upside can be seen. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of silver can move in the next week, if you have any doubts you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. See, the silver price after moving out of this zone, it creates a new zone. Okay, similarly what we have seen in the respective times. Now it is in this particular level, so if it started moving over 38.5, further upside can be seen. Okay, so now the price of silver depends on a lot of factors. One of the factor is dollar index. It is inversely related to silver, so when dollar index rises we see the silver price comes down. Similarly, when the dollar index moves down, the silver price goes up. Let's see how the silver price is moving. Silver price now trading at a level of 97.63, and a pattern is forming showing a downside. So if it started falling below this level, it can touch a level of 96.3, and then from there a further fall we can see towards 90.5.5, then to a level of 94.9, and then a further downfall can be seen towards 94.6 and then further low. But if it started sustaining this level, it can move towards 97.9, then to a level of 98.4, then to a level of 98.9, and from there it will move above a level of $99.4. that is already tested, so the price can rise above that level and it can touch a level of 100.3. Suppose if the price moving over 100.3, probability of touching 100.9 we can see, then to a level of 102, and then a further upside can be seen. Coming back again on the silver price, what we can see, if you look at the chart of silver, it is showing an upside, but from this week we have seen it is trying to go down. But if the price sustain this level, it can move towards a level of 38.5, which is the resistance 1, and if the price sustain above that level, we can see it can touch a level of $39.1, that is a resistance 2, and if that sustain we can see it can pass towards next resistance of around $39.3, that is a resistance 3, and from there we can see there will be a zone breakout, so probability of going towards 39.5 we can see, then to a level of $40.7, and if the price moving out that level, probability of going towards 42.2 we can see after crossing 40.7. But suppose if the price didn't sustain, it can come down towards a level of 37.9, and from there a further fall can be seen towards next support of around 37.4. Okay, from there also we can see a bounce back, but if that didn't sustain, it can touch a level of 37.2. These two levels we can see a bounce back, but if that didn't sustain, a further downfall can be seen towards 37, then to a level of 36.9, and from there a level of 36.2. This is also a bounce back, but if that didn't sustain, a further downfall can be seen, that we can see it can move towards 36, and from there a level of $35.4, and if the price moving below that level, a further downfall can be seen towards a level of 35, and then a further downfall can be seen, then it will move in this zone if the price didn't bounce back from 35. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel,